Did you write it down before the season started? That was one of your goals?
It was my goal, and to win a playoff game.
Good. Well, a playoff game. That's sort of, now you just need to win a playoff game. That's a good goal for next week, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, Dad, what do you think?
I think it's awesome. It's been a long road. He finally got his chance, and he's showing he can do it now.
Well, I'll say they were pretty. What do you think of their pass defense?
They're the best pass defense I've faced the whole year. They were strong up front. They gave me a lot of pressure, but just gotta get the ball out quick.
Well, I did notice though that it seemed like you had a lot of time to throw the ball.
That goes back to all my linemen. I wouldn't have got this record if it wasn't for them, and all those passing yards go back to them no matter what, and my receivers. It's not just me.
I thought our line did a great job tonight.
Yes, sir, they did.
And you did a great job of picking up your secondary receivers, and you made nothing but smart decisions as far as I could see. What do you think?
Except the one down there, but forget about that one.
Okay, we'll forget about that.
Let that one slide.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, Clayton.
Thank you very much.
Well, Zach, anybody try to shoot you yet?
No, not yet. Shoot, I don't know what to say. It's just a big surprise, you know. I've waited 6 years for this. Last time I was in 7th grade, and Coach Herring, he sat me down in the bleachers in the gym, and he told everybody face to face, this is one of the best 6 years of your life. You know, cherish it, love every moment, and I left it all out on the field. You know, I didn't take one play off, and this ain't for me. This is for my team and the Broncos. You know, everybody, we're all in this together, and I think we stuck together as a team tonight. That's why we won the football game.
I think it's probably one of the closest teams I've ever seen.
Yeah, their first half, it was just all defense. We were trying to, we'd get down in the red zone. We were, you know, trying to score, and we just couldn't do it. But I mean, we came back out in the second half, took care of business, and that's what it's about. We're a second half team.
How did you feel about that touchdown run?
Well, I was determined to get in. You know, I wasn't quitting, and coach was on the sideline. He said, "Hurry up, because if you don't score, we're going to run a gate." And I didn't want to run gate. I just want to score, you know. So I give it to the whole team. The whole team won the football game.
Right.
So.
All right. How you feel about playing the Alamo Dome?
Oh, I'm ready. I've been wanting to play there for a long time.
It's pretty amazing experience.
Yes, sir.
All right. Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you.
Here I am trying to get a word in with Word.
Oh, yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, turnovers in the red zone. It didn't stop us. It hurt us, but we believe we kept pushing on them and driving, and we just kept fighting and never gave up.
It looked to me like they played pretty darn good pass defense.
Man, they did. We didn't think their secondary was gonna be that good, and they were. And they got some really good athletes, but we fought the whole game, and I bet you every one of us that played out there is hurting, and tomorrow morning that ice bath's gonna feel real good.
I did notice it seemed like they were one of the best sportsmanship team that I've seen us play this year.
They were. They said a few things, but not near as bad as not like a game like San Salvador. They were really good. They were good athletes, and they was a really good team we just beat.
I saw you made some more phenomenal catches.
Yes,
you
sir.
came limping off on one of them. What happened?
I caught it, and he pushed me from the back. And I just landed on my foot real hard and just hurt my ankle real fast for a minute. And I kind of jumped off of it, and then I kind of walked it out, but it's all right.
Well, good.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think about playing the Alamo Dome next week?
It's going to be awesome. It's a dream come true. I really never thought we'd get this chance, and we all believe in each other, and it's happening. So.
Well, I don't know what the final score between East Bernard and San Salvador was, but it was 7-0 at the half.
Yeah.
So.
I can't wait. I hope.
Oh, 21-0.
I hope there's thousands of people there, because we're gonna put on another good show.
Good. Thank you. Well, how's it been living with your dad this week?
It's been crazy. You can't even hold a conversation with him this past 2 weeks.
Is that right? Has he got any sleep at all the past few weeks?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How you like being a cheerleader for the Broncos?
Good.
Well, everybody in Sonora really likes y'all, and we're so glad you're here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pretty tough, right?
Yeah, they had a very good defense, better than I expected.
I did. That's exactly what I saw them play last week, and I didn't think they'd be that good.
Yeah, they came to play just like we did.
Boy, they sure did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tell me about that nice run there to, those last few carries to.
I had to make up for my fumble I had earlier, so I really had to get some yards.
Tell me, how do you, what do you run the 40 in?
About a 4.5.
Really? That's good. And you really sure have figured out a way to get around those big guys.
Yes, sir.
How much do you power lift?
I got a total of over 1,020 pounds.
Amazing.
Yep.
So what do you think about playing the Alamo Dome next week?
It's great. It's going to be a good experience.
Have you been in the Alamo Dome before?
No, sir. It's been my dream.
Yeah. It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you went to watch them play last week.
Yes, sir.
Were you surprised at how they played today?
Not really. We knew it was going to be a smash mouth game coming into it. They ran it between the tackles and they had big line. They come off the ball real well. We knew we had our work cut out for us.
You had a pretty amazing game, didn't you?
Yes, sir. It was a good game.
You had made some great catches, and they called your name on tackles just all the time.
Yes, sir. The whole defense stepped up big on that one, though. It came through.
I think I told somebody that I don't know how much we're going to score, but I know how much they're going to score.
That's
and
right.
I was right on that.
Yes, sir. Defense, our coaches do a great job. They can't prepare us any better.
Well, I still don't know how they do that. How do you prepare for the different offenses that you're going to go against?
Tons of film. Coaches work hard Saturdays and Sundays, and they get us prepared, and then we're in there trying to pick up tendencies as well. Lots of film.
But those guys were huge, and it didn't seem to bother y'all at all.
Well, sir, we hit the weight room pretty hard on the off week as well, so we came out strong, firing off the ball.
You sure did.
Yes,
Well, now you're in the Alamo Dome.
That's right. Can't wait.
I can't wait. And we have a grudge against East Bernard, I would say.
Yes, it's definitely time for some payback.
That's right. All right.
Thank
you,
you,
Cadisman.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Cadisman.